Hey.com, how's it going? Oh, damn, I should play some music.
I can still remember when I bought my first guitar. I remember just how good the feeling was. Put it proudly in my car, and I played my friends 1,000 times my two-song repertoire. And I told my mom her oldest son was gonna be a star. I bought all the Beatle records, and I tried to sound like Paul. I bought all the old Buddy Hollies, the 78s and all, and I sat by my record player, playing every song they played, and I watched them all on TV, every move they made. Rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life, the dreamy sunny Sundays,
Hey, Nadina.
moonlit nights. I was so busy in the back room writing love songs
Oh,
to
that's
you
good,
while you were
Carl.
changing your direction. I never even knew that I was always one step behind you. 66 seemed like the year I was really going somewhere. We were living in San Francisco with flowers in our hair, singing songs of kindness so the world would understand that the guys and me were something more than just another band. And in '69 in LA, well, it came around so soon, but we were really making headway and writing lots of tunes. And we must have played the wildest stuff we had ever played, 'cause the way the crowd yelled out for more, we thought we had it made. Rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life, playing my guitar under your bright flashing lights. I was so busy on the road, singing love songs to you while you were changing your direction. I never even knew that I was always one step behind you. 71 in Soho when I met Suzanne. I was trying to go solo with someone else's band, and she came up to me later on, and I took her by the hand, and I told her all my troubles, and she seemed to understand, and she followed me to London, through 100 hotel rooms, through 100 record companies that didn't like my tunes, and she followed me till finally I sold my old guitar, and she tried to help me understand never be a star. Rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life, the dreamy sunny Sundays, all the magic moonlit nights. And though I never had the chance of making it with you, I thank the Lord for giving me the little bit I knew. Always one step behind you. Rock and roll, I gave you all the best years of my life. Sing around my love.
I'm through standing in line at clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you want. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
What you need?
I need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black chair with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. Find a star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars, living in the top boxes, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great.
Yeah.
Without the tassels, hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple
But you can go into YouTube and changingtopublic.com.
Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me.
How you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars, living in the top boxes, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP.
Yeah, you don't have to have lives.com. Do whatever you want to do, too. Don't worry about anybody else. Yeah. I see what you mean there, too.
We're gonna sing those songs that are businesses. Gonna buy my pills from a business and get washed up singing, writing all my songs. Let's sing them every night so I don't get them wrong. Well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and living in top houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny as we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary and today's who's who. We'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial.
Hey, here's life.
I wanna be a rock star.
See ya.
Hey, I wanna be a rock star.
Okay.
Get you right, you want to do anything you want to do. Just keep back in your way. Anyone you want to, as long as I get it from you. Just keep back in your way. Just be mine in your way. Just be mine in your way. Loving you ain't so easy. Would never try to please me, but I've got time in your way. I've got time anyway. guess I must be crazy. Still I feel you moving. This is all I can say. Treat me right, you won't do. Do anything you want to do. Just keep riding your way. Just keep riding your way. What you know what you do, baby. And nobody knows that it's you. Oh, baby, why do I keep talking to you? Keep talking to you. Keep talking to you. Keep talking to you. Keep talking to you.
I got a roach problem. Just found this over by my stove. This is a monster stove.
There's a young man that I know, listening to anyone, comes from down in southern Colorado. Just got on the service and looking for his son. Someday soon, going someday soon. My parents cannot stand him, 'cause he works the rodeo. They say he's not your kind, he'll leave you crying. If he asks, I'll follow him down the toughest road ever. Someday soon, going someday soon. When he visits me, my pa got one good word to say. God, he was a wild back in the early days. Oh, blow his lonely mother, blow him back like we driving back from California. Love it and no rodeos as much as he loved me. Someday soon, going home. Someday soon, someday soon, going home. Someday soon.
Yeah.
She went down last October in a pouring driving rain. The skipper he'd been drinking and the mate felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt her mortal blow. And the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We'd worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter would rise again. Well, the owners wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She get 20 years of service, boys, the never sorry end. But insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked with her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000 floating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would relate and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. There may not be lost to the knowledge of man. All those who loved her best, we were with her till the end. We'll make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and currents here are slow, or I'd never had the strength to go below. But we patched her ends, stopped her main start, and porthole down. Put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and we'll take up the strain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again.
Yeah.
To the knowledge men, all those who love her best, and we're with her till the end. We'll make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. For we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times, living through the gale. And the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards flying to you everywhere you go. Turn to put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and let the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. Though your heart be broken and life about to end, no matter matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rising. Rise again, though your heart it be broken or life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again.
Well, according to the weather here, there'll be none of that in a week or two. It's going to get cold again.
Hey, are you Stompin' Tom?
Frank Malowitz.
You are Stompin' Tom. Come on, sing us a song then.
I just happen to be writing a new one. Oh, Margot's Cargo.
Have you heard the news in Newfoundland, rolling around the rock? A Reggie brought for Margie home a cowsy dumsy clock. With Margie being a farm girl, she almost took a fit to find the cowsy dumsy clock was really made of it. The clock was from Toronto, and her mind was soon made up. She said to Reggie, get the cow and load her on the truck. We're heading for Ontario, and we're off to make her big. 'Cause Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Now they're rolling through the Maritimes, the truck was nearly full. The cow began to fall, she was lonesome for the bull. The Mountie pulled them over, said there's something I can do. Go right ahead, Sir Margie said, climb in the back and move. Now when they got to Montreal, they missed the auto route, but they found that everyone in town was glad to help them out. The sooner you hit Toronto, they said, the sooner you'll make her big. 'Cause Margot got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Now the truck was overflowing when Toronto arrived.
That would be good.
The bowl was full of dung and the cab was full of flies. We're losing lots of money, Reg. We can't afford to stop. We gotta find the place that makes the cowsy dumsy clock. Well, I wish you could have been there on the corner of Queen and Yonge when Margot found the company and she dumped her load of dung. And when she found the office, she was singing and doing a jig. Margot's got the cargo buys and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie got the rig. Reggie got the rig. Margot brought the cargo buys and Reggie brought the rig. It was later in the evening when they heard from Mr. Judd. I don't know what to give yous, but I'll never hold a grudge. I think $1,000 would be fair to hand you down, and 30 days of lodging will be free upon the town. Now Margot says to Reggie, what a hell of a deal we struck. We might have lost a cow by, but still we got the truck. And now they're back in Newfoundland, they're loading up the pig. 'Cause Margot got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig. Margot's got the cargo by and Reggie's got the rig.
I ain't believing that, by.
When the white man's took your lands and it's not too nice, and your hunting rifle went to the pawn shop not once but twice. I'm over from drinking too much and huffing glue, and everyone's hungry, you don't know what to do. Boil the dog, it'll make a good Indian stew. Boil the dog, you can throw in some dandelions too. Boil the dog, it'll make a good Indian stew. When you run out of craft dinner, boil the dog. When your food stamps are sold down at the bar, and you're out of gas in your old blue car, while your rent's overdue and your welfare check's all spent, and there's not much insulation value in your tent. Boil the dog, it'll make a good Indian stew. Hi, Susie. Boil the dog, you can throw in some dandelions too. Boil the dog, it'll make a good Indian stew. Hey, Ashcan. When you run out of craft dinner, boil the dog. You could drag a big hook on a rope behind your truck, drive around and bait it with a piece of chuck. Steak! You can catch a German Shepherd, maybe a pit bull too, but I don't recommend Greyhound, Whippet, or Shih Tzu. Boil the dog, it'll make a good Indian stew. Boil the dog, it'll go in some dandelions too. Boil the dog, it'll make good Indian stew. When you run out of craft dinner, boil the dog. You can get a garbage can and set it on cinder blocks. Use some old tire rims, or maybe find a couple big rocks. Put a fire underneath, fill it up with your garden hose. And then you cut off his feet, his tail, his ears and nose. Then boil the dog, it'll make good Indian stew. Boil the dog, it'll throw in some dandelions too. Boil the dog, it'll make good Indian stew. Yeah, when you run out of craft dinner, just boil the dog. When you run out of craft dinner, boil the dog.
I like the part about cutting off his feet, though. That is pretty funny. That's another song that really tells it like it is, eh?
Well, my sister is a whore, and my mom's an alcoholic, and I don't know my dad. Don't even know his fucking name. Well, when I was only 4, he shot my Uncle Freddie, and they threw us in prison. And I haven't seen him since. Well, I got a little kid who looks a lot like my neighbor, and he's Chinese. So it's not hard to tell. Even though and my old lady on a fairly regular basis,
occupies her lots of whiskey. So I really don't mind. Well, I got a couple buddies. They're both white guys. Met them down in County J. Go in time for DUI. And they like to hunt the bears. And they know that I'm 3 deep. So they buy a box of beer and some ammunition too. And we bring home the gallbladders, sell them to my Chinese neighbor, and we buy more whiskey. That's a real bargain. So I smoke a lot of dope every time I get my treaty check. And I like to catch jackfish when I go down to Swanley. So my life's pretty good, unless I get arrested between my old lady snapper and my TD card. But I like dry meat when it's really tough and chewy. I wash it down with red yellow when it gets stuck in my teeth. Yes, I like dry meat. Oh, you like dry meat? It's really tough and chewy. Wash it down with red lemon. When it gets
Yeah,
stuck in my teeth.
that's pretty nice here today,
Oh, I
Susie.
like dry meat. It's
I get to
really
smoke
tough and chewy.
4 months maybe.
Wash it down with red lemon. When it gets stuck in my teeth. Okay, everybody sing along now. Like dry meat, but it's really tough and chewy. Wash it down with some red lemon. When it gets stuck in your teeth.
Ooh.
Oh, I like dry meat. It's really tough and chewy. Wash it down with red lemon. When it gets stuck in my teeth.
Well, isn't that sweet? Now they're saying freezing
This is
rain
how
on
you can
Thursday.
Fucking champ.
I haven't been driving for a couple of months, and
Where's
the
this
first
other
day out, I'm going on freezing rain. Fucking bonus
I'm
days.
sitting at the breakfast table, and the wife says to me, she says, drink your coffee before it gets cold. So I think to myself, well, she's getting hysterical. So I figure I gotta take her out, right? Overreact? No. I figured she was getting hysterical, so I give her a head fake when she was putting the toast on the table, right? She went for it, and a short uppercut and a left to the body, and she was eating linoleum. In my peripheral, right? Like I catch the baby moving in on me, right? So it's a straight right, fast right, and he's in twilight land, right? Before he can move. So I go out to get the paper, right? And my neighbor
Say what's truth.
is shoveling a walk out there, right? Yeah. And he says, "Is it cold enough for you?" Walk, that's enough. So I dance over to him, right? Yeah. A quick flurry of lefts and rights. And then, he wasn't expecting. No, and then a solid uppercut. And he's tasting the cement. Right? And I said, "No." I said, "Oh, cold." I said, "How is that? Is that cold enough for you?" Yeah. Ever since I became the champ, I've been doing this.
Well, Susie, it's got to be cleaned out sooner or later. Do it now while the weather is still not, it's not that great. This is a commercial. That's supposed to be the phone ringing.
Timberline, go ahead. Hi,
and they're brand new, never been used. I've got some other things here. I got what size is it? I got size 9, I guess. Okay. And I got a car. It's an older blue model, and it's not running right now, but still needs a few things. Some shocks and a muffler, and like a couple flat trucks, but just get it started and you can take it away, and I'm taking offers on that. Okay. And I got 3 or 4 VCR machines, and I'm selling them quite cheap, $50 or so, kind of scrap for cash now. Okay. And I don't have a phone right now, but you can go down to the Dawson Hotel and just ask for Elvis, and I'll tell you where my room is at and that stuff like that there. Alrighty. Thank you. You bet. Thanks for your call. Dawson Hotel, ask for Elvis. And once again, he's got all kinds of things for sale there. And once again, stop by the Dawson Hotel, ask for Elvis.
The sad thing is, the Dawson Hotel burnt down.
I'm a real fine man and a boogie, waiting around for the sun to shine. I'm a real fine man, boogie woogie, gonna boogie till I ease my mind. Well, I called my buddy about an hour ago, trying to get a lead on the place to go. Looking around, I wanna meet some meat, but I don't care if she ain't too sweet. Gonna wrap them legs all around the floor. Gonna boogie till we can't take no more. I'm a real fine man and a boogie, waiting around for the sun to shine. I'm a real fine man, boogie woogie, gonna boogie till I ease my mind. Well, I got an old horseback hanging around, trying to find a sweet man loaded to pound. I said, hey babe, I wanna talk to you. She said she didn't, but I know she do. When I grabbed her hand and she grabbed mine, then she pulled me real close, looked me in the
Thanks,
eye.
Ash, but you don't have to do that.
And she said, you're a real fine man and a boogie, waiting around for the sun to shine. You're a real fine man, boogie woogie, gonna boogie till I ease my mind. Gonna bring my love to wide, gonna boogie till we all feel right. Rock and roll, boogie woogie and wide. Well, we boogied all night till we fell on the floor. Then she grabbed my neck and said, boogie me more. So I had me a drink and got back in the groove. You know, that's when she really got started to move. Well, we had ourselves one hell of a time. Rock and roll, boogie woogie and wide. She said, you're a real fine man and you boogie, waiting around for the sun to shine. You're a real fine man, boogie woogie, gonna boogie till I ease my mind. And it brings my bottle of wine, gonna boogie till we all feel fine. Rock and roll, boogie woogie and wine. Rock and roll, boogie woogie and wine.
Did you get anything to clear your sinuses, Susie?
呢啲係乜嘢嚟嘅咧？係咪去北美洲嘅咧？咩用咧？係食飯隻化先有講啊！係化邊處上邊㗎？哦，呢啲係 Cut your length of that.
Our house had the biggest patio. Our house had all the summer shade. We had patio lanterns. I spent half the night making lemonade, which we drank a lot, 'cause we were all so shy and nervous. Who was gonna be, who would be the first to dance? Who was gonna be, who would be the first to kiss? Under those patio lanterns. Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns, lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns, lighting up our lives. Patio lanterns.
I've got a hernia. I've had it for years. The doctors told me that a hernia doesn't hurt.
And I was stuck on joy every minute. Didn't talk much, but she was a nervous girl.
Hey, 420.
Nervous boy.
Let me tell you, them fucking doctors lie. I don't give a fuck if they are surgeons. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Heartache on heartache. Who is gonna be, who would be the first to dance? Who is gonna be, who would be the first to kiss? Patio lanterns. Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns, lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns, lighting up our lives. Patio
I know you want to say, but you still need a sign. Read up and shout out. Still not the same. Hey, carry your pain. I wanna take you somewhere haunted. Don't you know you drive me insane? Still not the same.
Are doing?
What up, Myron?
How's it going?
Not too bad.
5 more minutes left.
Sitting around the table with a couple of hookers.
Looks pretty good.
Does that look okay?
It's getting there, yeah. I think washed it out and you did the dark part, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the light part.
Yeah, dark and
How's it
light.
going today?
Oh, not too bad. Of course, I haven't did too much. Thursday, 2 more days.
Well, it's
And now, for Thursday, they've got freezing rain forecast for here.
oh really?
And I haven't driven my truck in
What is the temperature up there?
2 or 3 months. Well, just walk outside. If it's cold enough to make your nipples hard, it's pretty cold.
Yeah. Hear that, Nikki?
That's what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got my back window up. I took the panel off and then took the metal panel off and got it up enough, taped it where I could get it up and put it back together. Wasn't too bad. Those clips actually came out nice and went back in nice.
So
Usually when I take those panels off, a couple of clips break or something, you know.
Yeah, that's the only way I know how to take them off.
Well, these ones popped out. They're more like bullet shaped, kind of.
Okay.
A lot different than some of the ones I've used before. So that was nice. They popped right off. Took through 3 screws out, then popped it off, picked it up, set it on the side, and I think there was 7 or 8 bolts I had to take off to get the metal off.
939. Write that down.
Oh, not too bad then.
No, it's actually pretty easy. If I'd known there's that easy, I would have bought all the new parts already and changed it out. I just taped it up so it'll stay up.
Yeah.
But now I know I just got to go buy the part and I'll be able to throw it in and should work from there.
what are you talking about?
Oh.
My window.
Oh, your window? Oh.
If we have this little thing
Let's turn
over here,
that off.
sticky. So you stick that in there. And then it's sticky, so it picks up
Okay, yeah.
that. And you pull this back. And I'm doing these. Then
So have
you
you
plug in.
been out there starting it at all, or?
Wow.
No.
How many times does the sticky work?
Whoa.
Every time I tried to start it, it wouldn't start.
Because they build
Yeah.
Cold, and then the battery, I think that was weak.
You've been charging it though, haven't you?
Yes, I've got it on a charger for, I don't know, a week or 10 days now.
It's just like paint by number.
I hope the charger shuts off when it's up to stop.
Yeah.
Really?
How far you got to drive to town?
Wow.
9 blocks.
9 miles?
Right?
9 blocks.
Oh. I was looking up
And then see, this is sticky too.
Fairview.
Oh, no.
We got a couple of nice little houses there, or trailers.
Yeah.
Seen a trailer for 31,000 and a little house with 550 square feet for 56,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's, the people moved in next door to me. It was a trailer. I think it was 30 or 31,000 it was being sold for. And, they were living out in Nova Scotia, where Josh Amherst lives.
Yeah.
And they just said, fuck it, we're selling everything and moving out west, and they picked Alberta. Oh, well, they picked Fairview.
I wonder if that's the trailer I was looking at today.
Is it sort of yellow with a big deck?
I think it's because I looked at a few trailers. I can't remember because there was one that had an addition on it too.
Yeah, that's this one. It has a
And
deck.
I think it was yellow.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that was that one, huh?
yeah. It's
Yeah, I looked
it's
at
not
PEI in Nova Scotia. I was just checking Canada out and shit.
yeah.
Looked at the map where Fairview was. I didn't know you was clear on the left side of Alberta, the west side.
Yeah.
I was thinking he's like in the middle of there, somewhere up north. But then I seen Highway 5 comes
It's pretty relaxing after.
out of there,
I bet it would be.
Grisha or something, goes up to Alaska.
And I got
Kind
this,
of kitty.
Grimshaw goes up to the Northwest Territories. From here, if you want to go to Alaska, you got to go west to Dawson Creek and then go north.
Well, that
should
road
get more
said
into
Highway 35 or 35
too,
to Alaska.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's that way.
Yeah, 70
Uh,
miles, and then it goes up from there, is what I've seen.
yeah. That's you turn north of Dawson Creek.
Get a lot of black.
And
Yeah, Dawson Creek. I've seen
you
that.
go up through Fort St. John.
Are you gonna work on all the black?
And then a bunch of little spots, and you get up to Fort
what
Nelson.
I'm gonna do, I should start from the top and work my way down. I'm just gonna take two down here.
I drove over that, drove it and rode it on it once or twice.
Put my earbuds in so I can hear better. All right. But yeah, I was looking at Kanawha too. That's a spendy place to live.
Yeah.
Their median house prices were $1 million too.
Holy fuck. You can buy yourself a really expensive house about 300,000-400,000 here in town. But
Yeah, I seen some at that price too.
What's the point?
Yeah, well,
you know, you need a place to live. At first, it was a house was just a place to sleep. You didn't eat in it. You didn't go to the toilet in it. A house was just a bedroom, really.
Yeah.
You woke up and you went outside in the morning and you stayed outside all day until night.
Yeah, but we're all lazy now and have all these electronics and stuff, and it's a whole new world.
Yeah. I still got everything here, but
yeah, I seen some 3-bedroom, 2 baths, you know, for 156,000, 220,000, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was looking at little ones, and, you know, God, I'm surprised how affordable it is.
Well, this guy bought a house for that trailer was 30,000. It was yellow. Okay, this one over here is sort of got a green around it. I think it is. Yeah, and it's got a peaked roof on this one over here, and it's for sale. And originally they were asking 60,000 for it. So, and it's got an addition on it too, with a deck in the back, covered deck though.
Well, I know I was looking at one that was on 106th Avenue. 106.
105th Avenue. Yeah, 105th Avenue. 101st Street.
Huh.
And 105th Avenue, because there is no trailers north of here. There's some farther east and some are southwest.
Yeah.
The ones farther east are just like here. They're, it's all one community, but the ones that are southwest over there, you buy the trailer, but you got to pay lot rent.
Yeah. The ones I was looking at had their own lots.
Yeah.
Which, yeah,
I
that'd be the way to go.
probably described the two that you were looking at, or two of the ones that you were looking at. Because this one here has been on for sale much longer than this one. And they started out at 60 and nobody's been biting. They don't even get anybody coming to look at it. They had, I think, 2 people come and look at it, and that was it. They're asking way too much. Fuck, if I were to sell mine, I'd sell it for, I don't know. If there's no guarantees on anything, I'll sell it for 25,000. And if you find black rot or anything, it's not my fault. It's a really old trailer.
Yeah.
This is a 76.
Was it put originally right there?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, Nikki, a few years back, me and her were going to Sev to buy some beer, and there goes a fire truck past us. She goes, "Oh shit! I hope that's not going to my house." We kind of laugh. About 30 seconds later, she gets a call from her neighbor, a video saying, "Hey, Nikki, your house is on fire." And it was a trailer like that.
Oh, yeah. They go up in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, her son's girlfriend put her cigarette out on the lawn, and it was dry.
Yeah. Wow.
Once it got under the deck right there, like caught on wood on fire, and
yeah,
that's the first time we met her son's girlfriend. That's how we met her. She lit her house on fire.
Tell them it's not gonna play it on the wedding.
Yeah, burning down the house.
Burning down the house. We did start the fire, and I did now. We're all gonna do fire songs. Because I'm so Carmelo.
Hey, Susie, good to see you. I don't know who else is here. But hey, whoever else is here.
If they're left to go at the start, after about 7 or 8 minutes, there's really no stopping it. If it's inside, started inside.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes.
I think she ended up selling that for $7,000 to some Mexicans, and they fixed it, and they live in it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, she could have just had it tore down and stuff, but these Mexicans came by, and that's what she's doing with it, and they bought it for $7,000.
Good.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Something like that.
Huh?
Something like that. Will you grab me one too? Thank you. Well, it looks like you should have that on Thursday, the way the tracking's looking.
Yeah.
I would think. I know it left Vancouver, so
Well, I think I'll have to stop off. And,
I've never mailed anything international. God, they sure want to know everything.
oh, yeah. Have you ever watched them border shows where people are trying to cross the border?
Oh yeah, or the
Uh,
I like to watch that show, To Catch a Smuggler.
well, I've never
They,
seen that one.
it's on Discovery or History or National
Yeah,
Geographic, something like that.
yeah.
But they have it in Peru, Spain, because people are bringing drugs in, and people trying to get. I mean, it's crazy how people try to do this shit. And it's funny how they can pick out the people that are actually, they just get certain feelings about people and say, "Let me see your documents," and I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because their luggage will come clean, but then they digested stuff, and I guess it's just a nervous thing they give off that those people catch on after doing it for so long.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Come on, melt some more. You might as well fucking melt my truck clean. I had it plugged in. When it was really cold, it was okay. I didn't notice, but it warmed up a little bit. It melted a bunch of snow off the hood.
Well, you know it's working.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it do that before on any vehicle. But if I was able to, I'd throw a blanket over top of it. Man, it would, well, actually, it's just the fucking battery is probably, well, who knows? About 3-4 years ago, the same battery went fucking, down, maybe it broke. Why in the fuck? Oh, cocksucking bylaw enforcement officer just went by. If I was a little healthier, I'd fucking get in my truck and follow the cunt around town. Well,
How often you see that guy around?
I think he drove by yesterday too. Never used to be one here, ever. When he drove by the other day, I thought he was a frickin' forest, yeah, in forestry or a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think his neocitrin. There was a guy I knew. He was 6'6" and weighed over 300 pounds. And he would take 3 neocitrin at once because I told him to. Fuck. He was out. I did 9. Run out of neocitrin, so I just watched TV till 4 or 5 in the morning. Oh yeah. Maybe you should try the drowsy kind and it would keep you awake, Susie.
What's your temperature there right now, Myra?
It's quite fuck me. $28 feels like 21.
28 degrees.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's cold.
Oh fuck, it's warm.
She's sitting in my house telling me how cold it's in my house right now.
It's cold in here.
Fucking cold hearted.
Over
Seems
outside.
like she is.
Not, but yeah. What's the tell him I don't want to go outside unless it's above my age.
He can hear you.
Oh, hi, Byron.
Hi. What are you?
Above my age.
Are you 75 degrees?
Actually, over
70
47 degrees before I go outside, and I'm comfortable.
Tasty young babe.
He bitch about 47 too.
Huh?
I don't like going outside when it's 47 below.
Good,
Me either.
but I like 100 degrees.
But I have went outside at minus 40.
Lowest I'd probably bet out is negative 15.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
no.
You guys can brag to me about how hot you've had it. I'll brag to you about how cold I've
Oh,
had it.
your heat kicked on.
Well, that's what I like about here. We have the seasons. You know.
So we got 4 seasons here.
Oh,
Yeah, like
summer.
San Diego, it's 78 degrees year round, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep. 72.
Pretty
Humidity
hard.
is wonderful.
Pretty hard to go snowmobiling or ice fishing in there.
Yeah.
And if you can go snowmobiling to ice fish, what a bonus.
I'm not digging
That's what
the
I think I'm going to do next week. If it's a good sunny day, I might just go up and go ice fishing.
Ah, that's cool.
Got an auger?
Yeah. A sled. I just pull my shit out on a sled.
Yeah.
Take a shovel, clear it up, dig it, whatever, log it out, and see how it works. Don't work for a minute, I'll go find another hole to dig.
Well, I find if you take something to lay on that you can lay on top of the snow and look down the hole, and then you cover yourself up with something even, way out past you, and then you can see down in the hole and you can see what kind of fish are down there and how big they are.
Well, I think my son's friend ended up getting it, but he had a underwater camera. Looked like a little bluegill, and we'd put it under there. We could see the fish taking our bait and stuff. We'd dig a hole next to ours and put it in there, Yeah, the fish would come up to it too. The bigger ones.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've been fishing. I don't even know what the technology would be anymore.
Like it. But it's good to relax. I know. There goes one of the because we're dying here.
You better go help her get the backside.
She need help on the backside. Darcy, you need help on the backside. You got it. You don't need no help.
It looked like it was
Let
covered to
go
me.
supervise.
See, I could dye these girls' hair better than they do. My daughter didn't believe me, and she finally let me dye her hair one time. She's like, "Wow, you do a good job."
Well, hey.
Well, I can see what I'm doing when I get all the hair. With,
Yeah.
our friends, they just sit there and rub it in, and I comb through it up and down to
Spread
get
it
on
out
there.
evenly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just figured that's how you do it. I know she used to hate it when she was a little girl, and I did her hair because I'd make the braids and everything so damn tight.
Oh,
But they did look good. They never came undone.
aha.
But I was doing my nieces for years before I had her, so I already knew how to do it pretty good.
No, we don't.
Oh.
Hey, will you throw that chicken right there in the fridge?
Damn.
You want to just take that leftover chicken and these pork chops and do street tacos with them?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll do that tonight. Yeah.
I have everything for
No, not that. The
Where's the chicken?
right there.
Do we have everything for street tacos?
There are no chicken.
It's right there. You just touched it.
Oh, this? Oh.
The white meat.
Yeah, the white meat.
No. I was looking for like a big package or something. I thought that was like mushrooms or something. I can't see. I can see, but I can't see.
I mean, you can hear, but you can't hear.
Yeah, exactly. I heard that.
Selective hearing.
No, she actually can't hear out of one of her ears.
Am I right?
Can't see out of the other, I bet, eh?
Huddle down.
Yeah, and her boyfriend can't hear either. God, you got to hear these. Try to carry a conversation with these two. You'll say something that thought you.
Oh, God.
Jeez. They think you said something you didn't say. And so you, like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, you said that. No, that's not what I said. It's pretty funny.
I knew a guy. His mom must have been partially deaf. Fuck, was he loud? Just yelled all the time. No matter who he was talking to, he was just that loud.
I can find a word.
He had no inside voice.
What we got? Today, Tuesday? Look at the weather. Maybe I'll go ice fishing Friday. Yeah.
You asked me a little while ago what I was going to have for supper, and I figured it out. I'm going to have rolled oats because I don't boil it until it becomes fucking mush. And I got ground up strawberry, dried strawberry for flavoring.
Well, I've seen how those vegans, they don't mind drinking strawberry milk because it comes from strawberries.
Yeah. Yeah. Need to eat some meat once in a while to really have good brain power.
Yeah. Well, I eat meat every day. There's
Yeah.
times but usually I eat meat every day. I like meat. About those vegetables and fruit, I eat more vegetables than I do fruit, but I don't eat much of either, really.
Well, I do. Well, most of the stuff I eat is canned. So whatever I eat is one pot or one dish in the microwave.
Yeah.
And if I eat meat one day, I might not eat meat for 3 or 4 days because I eat so little. I had 2 eggs for lunch and toast.
Good stuff.
And tonight I'll have a bowl of porridge, I guess you could call it. I like to eat my lightest meal last of the day, the heaviest meal in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does a lot for my side here because I have to, because the herd is here and the body likes to keep the problem close to the ground. I have to spend most of my time sleeping on my right side,
Yeah.
even after 12 years. And that's where your tube is that goes into your stomach. I guess it comes down here and then shoots over here somewhere.
Huh.
So anybody that sleeps on their left side, they will not be bothered by it much, but a person that sleeps on the right side all the time, acid reflux. And especially if you eat lots at night, because your stomach is full. If you eat a lot of meat at night, your stomach is full, and there's a lot of acid in your stomach trying to dissolve that meat.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. Susie.
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Plastics and pesticides. Well, as far as I'm concerned, they should quit making pesticides. And while they're at it, they can quit making plastics. They can make it all out of hemp.
Yep.
And hemp doesn't need pesticides. So if you grow hemp right beside, say, a strawberry plant or something like that, the hemp will keep the pesticides off your plants you're putting in beside it. H2S, that means you can't smell it and it's heavy, so the best way to get away from it is upwind, uphill. Yeah, one breath of H2S kills you. Yes. And that's it, you're dead. Yeah. My mom was pregnant with me, Susie, and she was out at the rig with my dad, wherever that was, and they had H2S gas, and they were pulling out. My mom watched a guy. He must have got a whiff of the H2S, and he just went right over the fucking edge of the sub. And back then, they used to have great big wheels on the sides of the subs to manually close, and they still might, to manually close BOPs in case there was a blowout or something. H2S, oh, that other stuff, fresh mown grass, yeah, H2S, if you get it in a light enough quantity, it'll smell like rotten eggs. And if you can't smell it, you're dead. That's the way it works at H2S. I was working out on a rigs driving truck, and I didn't have a beard, but I did have long sideburns. And the two push come in and said, hey, seen a truck pull up here. Delivery. I gotta talk to them people. They probably paid for that delivery. They could fucking probably use my truck for nothing. Yes. I spent a while steam cleaning oil storage tanks. That's a real treat. All kinds of smelly stuff in that. After a while, we just said fuck it and left masks off. How's you, Chris? How's it going? Not too bad. Did you buy a saw? I got. If you want a handsaw, Yeah. Look. If you want it, you can have it. I've got a jack if you want to do her in the spring. And I've got a level. Well, see. Be quiet there. It should be okay. Yeah, I should be able to just drive out of here. I should be able to make it. Unless it snows.
So those fires still burning, Susie? I thought they kind of got most of it out from as of yesterday.
Well, I'll catch you guys in bed. They were told that it was a great place. Found it had weak floors. Holy fuck, with that one buffalo that lived in there. Don't know how he got away with weak floors.
Say weak floors?
Yeah. He said he cut a pool out and he got some plywood to put on top of it. So I might have to go over and because he wants somebody. Could you too quick? For fuck's sakes. Hey, do you want me to trade you in for something smarter? Effie, you're not much of a freaking. Hey. Now what's he doing? Could you quit? The fuck is that? He wants me to get somebody that can level this trailer. I said, well, I got a jack. You could do it yourself in the spring. And he said he wanted it professionally done. Well, no way.
Was it just the subflooring?
Well, no. They brought in a trailer, a mobile home, say, but they just put crib 2x4 down. They didn't pack anything down. They just threw it on top of the ground. The crib 2x4s. So every spring when it gets wet, they settle it a little bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I got to go over and tell them because I don't think they know what's going on underneath there. And they're building stuff. The guy that's driving the truck, delivery truck, he says he'd come and look at it. He decided he didn't want it. Hey, hey, do you want to go outside? Both of you want to go outside? What the hell? Can't you drive? That's illegal. He's backing onto a main road. Okay, go bark at the neighbors for a bit. Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Todd.
Howdy. Oh, I just fucking woke up.
Holy shit.
Well, not I didn't just wake up today.
Yeah, it was a nap.
Yeah, I smoked a little bit too much today and had a bad headache.
I'm gonna go grab me some weed.
Fuck. Now I'm gonna smoke some more since it's gone. Hi, Susie. Oh. Susie trying. Oh, maybe I'll clean out the old nectar collector first. Get pretty ratty.
Well, I've had it plug off.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. It gets too fucking greasy in there. Right around here, I can builds up right around there, and it cuts it off, and you have to get a really good suck to. You can hear it. You can breaks the seal.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You see that one really dark spot.
Yeah, right in the middle, we get some dark blobs.
Yeah. Mine, it plugs off at the top. But
Dump a little little bit of acetone. I dump in it. Put my finger on both ends of it and go clean. That's all it takes.
Hey, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be back in a while.
Okay.
Okay.
Later.
Don't get in trouble.
Where I come from.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where I come from.
Todd, check out the train derailment.
East Palestine in Ohio. All right, I'll have a little peek right now. Residents not yet allowed to return to homes near site of fiery train derailment. Whoa. Whoa. That's quite a train derailment. A Norfolk and Southern freight train was derailed Friday.
Yeah, but look what
Burned
it's carrying.
Saturday. Wow, what a mess.
Look what it's carrying now.
What's that? Yeah. What it looks like, what was it? Just fuel or oil?
Just give me a second here.
I can see the big tankers, like the big.
Phosgene is one used in World War One as a weapon, so it's not good. And what was the other one? Hydrogen chloride, which is anything with an "ide" is not really good.
No, hydrogen chloride is a
acid.
Yeah. 5 derailed cars were carrying vinyl chloride. What's vinyl chloride? Might hurl toxic fumes into the air and shoot deadly shrapnel as far as a mile away. Let's take a look at with vinyl chloride. Vinyl chloride. Vinyl chloride is a colorless gas that burns easily. It's a cancer-causing substance.
Well, might as well just set that cunt on fire.
Yeah, it just says vinyl chloride is an organochloride. The colorless compounds is an important industrial chemical chiefly used to produce polymer polyvinyl chloride. Whatever frig that is. Oh. Wow.
Now, why would they be sending those two chemicals east? Are they gonna? Were they thinking of doing a? That's hard to say. Got to find out if the government's in it or not. Huh?
Oh, I'm just reading chat.
See, them kind of chemicals, when they shoot a fucking something out into space, they should just put them chemicals on it. And just hope that whatever they send it out, it never comes back. I guess you wouldn't want to have it circling the earth, all that poisons. So you'd want it shooting off to Mars.
Phosgene gas is also known as mustard gas as well.
Oh, okay. I know mustard gas.
Yeah, it's in the same category of chemicals. Produces a buildup of fluid in the lungs. Long-term exposure to this stuff will cause fatality. Use of primary chemical reaction dies, but yeah, phosgene is the main chemical in some pesticides, plastic, polyurethanes, and pharmaceuticals. Pretty much, it's a choking agent. It will choke you out, just like mustard gas. So yeah, not good. Not good at all.
Holy shit.
Shows how to neutralize it. For larger phosgene fires, use water spray, fog, or foam. Sodium hydroxide is used to neutralize. I am. Alright. Let me clean this water pipe here. Yeah.
Oh, Ashcan's out for a walk. Who are you barking at? Huh? Nobody out there, you silly girl. And what do you do if you see somebody go down beside you and you think there may be H2S around? You get the fuck away from that guy. Just like I said, uphill, upwind. You get a gas mask and tank, and then you go back and try and revive them. But if you stay and try to help that person, you lose your life too, because it only takes one good breath of H2S and you're dead. Just doesn't take very much, especially if you can't smell it. If you can smell it, you could hang out in it for a while. Yeah, well, Susie, I worked the oil field, so I had first-hand knowledge of it. I know on one hole it was supposed to be an H2S hole. I don't remember having to wear gas mask while at work, but we had to dump conditioner down the pipe to keep the H2S, because H2S will just screw up pipe if it's allowed to go through it. It eats it all out, I think. So yeah, the company was having us dump this shit down each pipe to keep the pipe good, but they didn't have nothing on my face to stop me from dying. Ah, is that what it was for? It might have been. I think it's called CMC, a chemical they used to use on their eggs to help make a cake on the wall with the mud. It would the mud that was flung up against the wall by the pipe, it would dry out and form a nice solid ring as the pipe was going down. But it's also used to make fucking ice cream. It wasn't too bad to sniff, but used to have caustic soda. Didn't want to breathe in any of that. Yeah. They drill all kinds of stuff using all kinds of different ways. I was on a wheel where we used air and another one where we used air part-time and foam part-time. And then regular old mud, drilling mud. Usually you drill down to, I don't know, so many 100 feet, 6, 7, 800, somewhere in there, depending on conditions downhole, and run casing and cement it all in. And then you drill that casing out, and usually right after you get a little bit under the casing, yeah, or even while you're in the casing, use water instead of drilling mud.
There. A little cleaner.
Holy shit, yeah. I don't think I have any acetone.
Yeah, the acetone makes it pretty much like new again.
Did you rinse it with water?
Oh yeah. Triple rinse. Wash it. I acetone bath it first, then I wash it out good with dish soap, and then a water bath.
Yeah. I would never even thought of dish soap in it. I would have just rinsed it out maybe once or twice.
If you use boiling water or really hot water, the stuff just falls out. It just melts out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could literally put your thing in a pot of water and boil it, and it would be clean.
Well, I got a pan that I'm going to use for reclaim, and it is non-stick. Oh, what's that?
That's the Banner Time honey oil. I just put it in a different dish.
Oh, yeah. Looks good though.
Yeah. They've been sold out of this honey oil for a couple months. They've just got it back in when I got back from Toronto. No, that's the wrong coffee. That was gross.
Daddy Williams, I smoked the same. I think it's the same shatter. And as dirty as this is, I can still taste the shatter. So, as clean as this is, hey, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I could do. I could name my show The Chit. And then it'd be Chit Chat.
Whiskey keeps his whistle wet. Oh, Ah, Chupape. Myron.
Hmm?
What's he saying? That I won't come over unless it says Myron. I clean my screen.
Oh, that's good, Susie. Just say fuck her and take another one. If one helps, just think of how good two will do.
And 3.
Well, don't get carried away.
Don't get carried away now.
I got carried away once. It didn't go good. Great Jonathan got drunk and stoned at my lunch break.
It's pretty chilly out. It was pretty chilly out today at some points.
Not here.
Right now it's see, we're getting another weather advisory here. What the fuck's going on now?
Hey, calm down. You don't hear me yelling, do you? Huh? Me too. Calm down. There.
We're hovering in the minus 13 to 15 range with the wind. Is that too bad?
Ah, it's fucking decent weather.
But we have some shit coming for the weekend. Mixture of more snow and ice pellets and whatnot. I got two friend requests today on Facebook. Usually I accept everyone, so I did. I give them their chance. The first one, I know who it is now, so it's cool. The second one messages me. They're like, "Congratulations, you just won $5,000." And I'm like, "Well, I doubt it." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm serious." That's how they always start off. And then they ask for your email because they want to send you an e-transfer. So send an e-transfer. All you need is someone's email. It's it. That's all you need. So I give them an email. I don't give a shit. And then they're doing, "Okay, yeah, we're sending it. No, I'm waiting. Then you get a message from them saying, "Yeah, I have to send the money through my company, so there's a $35 fee that's going to cost you." I'm like, "No, that's not how you send an e-transfer." And they do their best to try to convince you. They really don't. They really don't stop. Even when I tell them it's a scam in the face, they still try to. No, it's not a scam.
Yeah.
I can't believe that some people are actually that gullible.
Well,
And they get a lot of people get scammed. A lot of people.
I had a guy that would phone me up just to swear at me.
See, that would amuse me. I'd wait for that phone call every day.
Well, it wasn't every day though. It was just once in a while. It was okay.
Maybe he really liked you though.
Oh no, I don't think he liked what I said to him. But I put myself on the do not call registry. And unless once you're on that registry, if anyone calls you, you can phone that registry and they'll be fucking, the people that phone you will be charged.
I think my dad has that on his phone landline in home or in Toronto.
Yeah.
Because I remember him getting a call once, and my dad's like, "Oh, do you want me to call this number?" And they hung up right away.
Yeah. A lot of times, I think they use automatic dialer. But as soon as I pick up and say hello, they're dead. It's gone. But that hasn't even happened for 2 or 3 years now. I'm invisible.
Yeah.
No, I don't get any phone calls anymore, Danny. At all. No telemarketing agency. Nobody fucking calls me. Oh, you're wrong there. No companies call me Danny. Once you phone in and go on that telemarketing ban phone site, one telemarketer is allowed to call you. And if they do, it's illegal.
Used to spend my nights out at a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Nowadays, I like the George Jones version better. Nah, I love them both, but I like the country George Jones. You're smooth, smooth. Forget how it goes now. Don't look that up. Tennessee. I spelled all that wrong. But no, not Chris Stapleton. George Jones. Tennessee Whiskey. Or Jones. The Georgia Jones. I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. That's a low. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. And you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry. Can I go lower? Yeah, that's lower. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. There was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. And he brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Good old George. Because I like the sound of a C to a C7. Just gives it that extra little umph.
Now what? Are you playing anything?
I'll play some music. Ugh.
Hey, Poon. Well, Poon, that fucking don't impress me much. Speaking of which, where in the fuck is Jason?
Yeah.
Probably had to pick up the kids on Tuesday night. I can't remember anything about any of the nights. Well, what should I listen to?
on my fucking stomach. It's not one thing, it's another. Fuck.
I've never had many problems with my stomach.
Oh man, since even before I left to Toronto, it was sore. It's fucking sore now. It's like cramps right in the center.
Hmm.
Like no appetite.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you could stand to lose a few. Otherwise, you're going to start getting diabetes if you haven't already.
Yeah, I could stand to lose a few, but it's not. Must be something wrong if you don't have an appetite.
Well, go with it for a bit. Get down to a weight and then walk into the doctor and say, "Doc, I got a cramp. I lost all this weight." Right now, you can't go in and say it's even affected your weight.
Yeah.
You just got a cramp, and he might. Have you ever tried putting a heating pad on it?
No.
Huh.
No. I think no. I believe I don't. I'm trying to think if they gave me one in the hospital or not, or something warm. But because I'm prone, because I got diverticulitis to begin with, and one of the things I shouldn't be drinking a lot of is fucking coffee, and that's all I fucking drink. Coffee is actually gives you diarrhea. It loosens your bowels like a diuretic. It's like the first sip of coffee in the morning. As soon as it hits your stomach, right to the bathroom. Gets the old bowels moving. And I don't think I drink enough water.
Hey, Poon, doesn't impress me that you could drink a little bit.
Yeah, coffee is hit or miss. Right now it's hitting. Maybe I will replace coffee with water tomorrow and see what happens.
Yeah.
2 big mugs a day. Well, that's no problem because I can.
If you get a cucumber, you could have cucumber water.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Give it a taste.
And fruits and stuff. Strawberry water. One thing I rarely buy is cucumbers, to be honest. And I just bought a fuck ton of groceries. I did. But I know if I buy a cucumber, it's going to go bad.
Hey, yeah. How about lemon? You could get a lemon in a bottle.
Yeah, that's a good detox. Clean you out, boy.
Yeah.
Lemon, yeah.
And I think
I know what to do. I'm just not doing it, and I should be doing it. Or else to be fucking living in pain every day. I want to go downhill. I smoked way too much today. Way too much. A lot more than usual. I fucking almost went through a fucking gram and a half in a short time.
Oh, look at that.
There's old cucumber water.
Good old cucumber water.
Jason.
I don't see much for water.
I knew it was him as soon as he came up.
Cucumber water. Did you hear me honk when I drove by your house?
Oh. I might have heard something. I don't know.
Toot. Went and picked them up from the College of Piping.
The old College of Pippin.
So remember Jen was saying the Roku didn't work?
Yeah.
She didn't plug it in.
Oh,
the
shit.
HDMI cable in the back of the Roku was only half plugged in. You got to push it all the way in.
I thought you were going to say it doesn't work on that TV, and I was going to say, bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I would have marched over there right now and fucking got
Just
it going.
Because, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, okay, it's all plugged in. Turn the TV on. HDMI 1, HDMI 2. No devices detected. It's plugged into the TV. Why is there so much silver showing here? Oh, there it is.
Why is there so much silver?
Yeah, that's a nice background, actually. Cucumber.
Good old cucumber.
Oh, excuse me. Roast.
Well, if you eat meat, especially, well, it's hard to say nowadays, depending on where you get your food from, but your meat could have been eaten vegetables and grass, so it's processed meat, really, is what it is, processed vegetables. So you don't even have to process them yourself. You just eat the meat and you get the vegetables automatically.
Veg.
Yeah, vegetarians are cruel. Cruel.
There's
you know, vegetables are living beings and creatures too. You know, they got feelings. They just can't express them.
Right now, Jason, at this point of time, between the Butcher's Block and Sobeys, you can get the meat is fucking the cheapest I've ever seen it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, man. I got so much meat for
Oh,
so
yeah, you
little.
brought Jen shopping. You see, she just spent $400, but she didn't get much meat, though, did she?
No.
It's mostly school lunches and snacks. And
yeah.
Maybe I'll go out and look at some meats tomorrow.
Sobeys for sure. Female bacon. Those big fucking...
The big ones?
What? No.
Female...
The small...
the small ones.
Female bacon this size for like $6.
Yeah.
The big long pork tenderloin, the big one that you can chop into pork chops. Big long ones, they were like $25. What else on sale? Chicken's on sale. Hamburgers cheap. Oh yeah, hamburger. Sobeys. It's medium, but it's $8 for the big pack. Got a couple of those. Butcher's Block. Oh, the turkey meat. Go to Butcher's Block. Jen's turkey meat right now.
Slices?
It's like, it's all, yeah, there's slices, but it's all packed together in a package. It's like fucking $4.
Okay.
I got a couple of those. Yeah. Even steak. I don't usually buy steak because it's too expensive, but I bought some this time because it was cheap at the butcher's block.
I kind of only like it on the barbecue.
I like it. I cut your thin strips out of it. Sometimes I make a stir fry, or I'll put it in the oven. I'll never fry the steak on the pan.
No?
No, fuck, it'd be too tougher than
No,
told
not if you do it
desserts.
right. You gotta
Not
keep
those,
mixing
not
it
the,
in
not the
butter.
kind of steaks I bought.
No, it's got to be a quality steak.
Yeah, no, not
Ribeye or tenderloin.
got like a sirloin, top
T-bone.
sirloin tip or something.
I cook everything in a frying pan for my steaks. It don't matter. Fucking, I just fire them in.
But if you throw them in the oven, I wrap it in foil, put some seasoning in sometimes, and it fucking comes so tender. Low and slow, yeah.
Kind of steams in there.
Yeah, I put them in the oven, throw some onions in there. Man, I used to do that at Wayne's. When Wayne and Robin lived at Paper and Cosburn, Wayne used to buy meat orders all the time.
You know what I haven't had in a long time? Chicken hearts and liver.
I never had that in my life, I don't think.
I don't miss it.
My mother, is this something your mother used to make?
Liver.
Yeah.
Liver and
my
onions.
mother- Ever hear of the pork hocks, pig's feet?
Yeah.
Pig's feet, boiled dinner. We used to have that. It wasn't bad. Bad at all. That was a popular dish growing up. That and craps.
Well, because I like my meat blue rare to rare, Susie, no matter how I cook it, it's always juicy.
Myron likes his meat so rare that a good vet could bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds
That's,
funny.
that's the way
I
I
like
like
it. I like it pink in the middle. I don't want it fucking piss and blood, but I don't mind it. Like a rare. I'll have a rare steak, but no, not blue rare. Probably
Depends on the cut. Only thing I'll eat rare would be a
it have to
tenderloin.
be well seasoned, or it'll just taste like Jello.
I've eaten raw steak.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, beef is okay.
I've eaten raw bacon,
Well, that
some,
you don't want to.
some raw pork. I've eaten red chicken.
I mean, chances
Hey,
are you won't get sick first time, second time, but there's a chance you can get.
well, there's always a chance. Every time you fucking walk out of the house, there's a chance
That's
you
true.
can get hit by a car.
It's
It-
true. They say not to eat raw eggs, but a lot of people eat raw eggs because you can get salmonella.
remember the cowboy on Blood and Bone
Yeah.
when he introduces them? He so eats cow right off the cow's ass.
Do you know? Do you know why eggs are prone to having them, whatever diseases or chemicals or whatever they are in them when they go bad?
Tell me, Myron.
Yeah, no, I forgot where I was going with this.
Something about bad eggs, why they go bad. What's in them? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Fuck. All I could say. Fuck.
I agree.
I'm a big fan of raw eggs. I've eaten one before.
Jesus Christ. Back when I was young, they used to have a place called Orange Julius. And they would make you up, I think it was a little bit a lot of orange juice with maybe a touch of milk or something else. And you could get a raw egg blended in. And they were just little fucking kiosks all over in the stores. And you never heard of anybody getting sick, but
You can
the
do
government's got to stick their fucking nose into everything.
Oh yeah, of course.
If they would quit washing the eggs when they're laid, they have a protection around it so that nothing can get inside and harm it. The government says, hey, you have to wash that egg before it can be sold, which is bullshit, because if you bought those eggs the way they are, you could put them in a pail of lye and they could sit in there for 2 years and still be usable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the government making sure that they fuck us all over any way they can.
Yeah, I remember I did a work on Burns Poultry Farm, Todd, the egg place there. I asked, I was working there, talking to workers and asking if I could get some eggs from there. They can't sell them from that facility. It's got to go to the processing factory. They weren't allowed.
And from that facility where you're at was the best time to eat them.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
But it had
Just
to go
weren't-
down
weren't
to, I think, Omega Egg, the one that was on the highway here. They had to go through all the scanner, grade them, clean them, and all
Yeah.
that shit.
You're not eating the shell, you're eating the inside.
Yeah.
Nothing can get inside it. It's a solid shell.
No, you're wrong there. When they wash that shell, the shell is porous. That's how things get inside. Salmonella and that shit can get in there because the shell is porous.
Yeah, but even the inside of the shell's got a layer that even
No,
protects.
it's not as good as the layer on the outside.
Damn, you go to egg college?
Went to Egg Breaker College.
Egg Breaker College.
I know a little bit about what I'm eating.
He knows about eggs.
How do you know? Have you checked online already to see if I was right?
I trust your word, man.
Well, yeah, but you just seen me lose my whole fucking memory.
The egg has a shell, an outer membrane, an
Roll
inner
it- roll
membrane,
that
and
joint,
albumin,
smoke it, we'll come back.
gelatin, air cell, a vitelline membrane, and a yolk.
See, well, when you wash that outer membrane off, then it allows things to get into the shell and go in the inside. And that inner membrane is more to stop things from coming out than going in. So anything that's coming from the outside can go right into the
I like
white
eggs.
yolk. Oh, I like the eggs
I like
too.
them scrambled, boiled, poached. You fucking eggs.
I nuke them.
Yeah. And you ever like crack eggs like you're scrambling, beat them in a bowl, and then nuke them, and they get turned into like fluffy eggs? Ever do
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Put a little salt on them. My dad used to love them like that, man.
Put some salsa in with them if you like salsa.
I do like salsa, but not in my eggs.
But
Do you put Reese's peanut butter cups in your eggs?
no.
Did you ever see the movie 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where that comes
the big Hawaiian guy is like, "Do you want me to put Reese's peanut butter cups in your eggs?" Oh, you had to see it. Tattoo face. Okay.
Yes, tattoo face.
Peanut butter cups.
Autocorrect. I don't think you have autocorrect, Danny. You just poor spelling.
Here you go, Byron. Bumpy and grainy in texture. The shell. Bumpy and grainy in texture. An eggshell is covered with as many as 17,000 tiny pores.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pores.
Eggshell is made almost entirely of calcium carbonate.
Calcium carbonate, eh?
Fucking, we just went to egg college.
I save all mine. And I burn them. Then I grind them up. And this summer, I'm going to go out and throw it in my front yard. Maybe in the backyard too. I don't know. See how much I got.
Wow, there's a lot to know about an egg on Google. You could learn a lot about that egg.
Yeah, right from the birth of the egg, like where it first creates and so.
Yeah. Or how a pearl is formed in an oyster is very cool too.
And if you don't really have any, well, nowadays it doesn't matter, but if you were, it was years ago and you couldn't get to a place and you got a hole in your rad, you could either try pepper, and I've heard you could try putting an egg in it too, and the egg would seal off the hole. But I don't know, might seal a bit too much off.
The world's biggest construction failures, that building they built that was shaped like a cell phone. It was kind of concaved and it was all glass. All the light reflected off the one area down onto the street, and they played a video when they first built the building. They went out with a frying pan, cracked an egg, cooked. Shit. It's up us truth.
That's why when you're climbing Everest, when you're walking up the Khumbu Icefall, it's 100 Fahrenheit in there. Yeah. Because of the sun bouncing off the ice and
Turquoise person waving is what that is. Yeah, that was you, Danny, the other night having fun in Poon's room, wasn't it? Pretty sure that was you. Fighting with everybody. Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, Boone come in here bragging about how much he could drink. Told him it didn't.
Did he come here?
He was in chat. I told him he didn't impress me at all with how much he could drink.
He was fucking hammered when they joined his band. I've never seen him so fucking hammered in my life. It was funny.
He said he's still hungover today, and
I fucking believe
yeah,
it.
that's only 2 days. I used to get 2 days hangover pretty regular there at the end before I quit
He
drinking.
was drinking everything, fucking wine, fucking whiskey, the whole night, beer. I'll get hangover too if I drink a shitload of different alcohols. If I stick to one, I'm fine.
I don't care. I don't think I'll ever have a drink again.
No.
Just I have no interest in it.
It's a waste of money at that point in time.
Yeah. But I still got the full bottle of Everclear sitting there, or damn near full.
Still is. Well, you know me, Danny. I'm at work all day. I don't think he's on it now. I'm freezing my ass off today. Again, today it was colder in the house than it was outside. Like, for fuck's sakes. You go outside to warm up in the winter. Like, come on now.
Yeah. takes till about 4 or 5 in the afternoon for the house to get even half decent to work in.
Yep.
And it's dark and it's fucking too cold to get in.
Oh shit, I closed that. I don't know what that was. PEI something just went live on YouTube. What's that all about?
Oh, he said he was still wasted today.
I'm gonna freeze up here. Oh, maybe not. Prince Edward Island government team PEI athlete celebration. Huh. Gayness.
There's no I in the wasted that you're trying to put down. There, Danny. Wasted with an I talks about going around your belly. That's where your waist is at.
Leave him alone. He's from the East Coast, eh?
Josh and Julie, if you get a chance sometime, come on.
Yeah, Susie wasn't down long. Just a couple hours that day.
Well, I could hold up 3 empty 26s of vodka. And I'd be wasted, but I'd still know how much I drank and what I drank. But he drank little of this, little of that. Maybe that's all he had in the fucking house. Yeah, I tell ya, the fucking teachers, they're over fucking paid by what I'm seeing. They sure ain't teaching anybody younger than my age very much. Well, I don't know. I could, as long as I have a smoke before I start drinking, I'm okay. But if I have 2 or 3 drinks and then smoke some weed, I would be out, just like, well, not out, just comatose for 15, 20 minutes. Can hear the conversation, just not able to join in. Oh, hash. Well, I think the problem is it's just that fucking beer. It's good for you being used in cooking, like beer batter for the fish. I may be forgiving enemas, but I don't know. I'm just not a beer fan.
Beer enema. Beer enema. It's got to be better than a pineapple enema.
Commercial.
Look at this shit. Right there. Number 9 on the Billboard country charts. Look at that. Florida Georgia line, number 19. Fuck you, assholes.
Look at this, look at that.
I'm the hottest shit in fucking town, man. Hottest shit in town, ain't got enough dick to go around. That rhyme. Ain't fucked Reba yet. Thought I would have him by now, but I only got to go number 1. Fucker. She ain't. I think she blocked me on Twitter because I was getting a little too frisky. It's called love, man. I love her. Want to fuck her from behind? Here's the thing, man. I don't even need to fuck her. I mean, we can just cuddle, rub my boner up against her leg, touch her butt or the butthole or whatever. But I love Reba. I'm happy the album's selling. I got to go on tour, man. Go out there, get some of that road tail. You know, I got to go out to Texas, Kentucky, Louisiana, some of that sweet southern mud. But anyway, some hot shit in country music. That's without Walmart selling it. Fuck Walmart up their fucking asses. Country radio won't fucking talk to me or play me. So fuck country radio up their fucking asses. Serious Outlaw Country is the only thing I listen to. They've been playing it. Fuck you and fuck everyone. She said I can't put out of my mouth this dirty. Fuck you. Reba, it's happening. I'm telling you. This is real love. Anyway. I'm holding in a fart here. I don't want it to be on camera. Everybody ain't gonna like that. Thanks for buying it. If you haven't bought it, go fuck yourself and your fucking mother. Hey, it's Weirdo Walker Jr. here with Weirdo Walker Jr.'s New Music Friday, where every Friday I review a new album so you don't have to. This week I'm going to review Nickelback's new album. It's called Get Rollin'. Who is Nickelback, you may ask? Well, I printed out the Wikipedia. I'm going to read it to you right now. Nickelback is what it says. Nickelback is a rock and roll band formed by the 4 ugliest people in Canada. According to a computer program created by Spotify, they were scientifically proven to be the worst band who ever lived. They gained notoriety when Osama bin Laden declared them to be his favorite band and the inspiration behind his most famous work in the 90s. See 9/11. Okay, that's Nickelback. Let me tell you a little bit about Nickelback in this new album. It's called Get Rollin'. Album cover looks like made by the guys who did Scooby-Doo. It's got Get Rollin' and this really shitty font. It's really fucking bad. Now, I listened to this entire album, front to fucking back. So you don't have to. Now, let me tell you something right now. I've been molested sexually by 3 different uncles. Listen to this Nickelback album. Their new album was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Now let that sink in. Butt fucked by 3 different uncles. And listen to Get Rollin' by Nickelback was worse than that. Now this album is a departure for Nickelback.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Hey, it's Weirdo Walker.
Oh, no.
Steel Panther, fuck my girlfriend. Turn that little pussy inside out. Violated my sweet, precious little honey. Now she's talking about the sailor and she's walking kind of funny. Crabs in her panties and her snatch is kind of runny. Don't wanna love her no more. Steel Panther, fuck my girlfriend. Spread her damn legs and fill her up real good. Everybody warned me they were gonna do it. Now we're holding so big you can drive a tractor through it. Take a lot of men to keep being her lover. Cookie at the size of a manhole cover. Steel Panther, fuck my girlfriend. Gave her the shocker and a dirty Sanchez too. Took her backstage and they all took turns. Thinking about it kinda makes me sweat and squirm. She farts and smells like an old man's sperm. And I don't wanna love a dirty girl no more. Wanna love her no more. Don't wanna love her no more. Wanna love her no more.
Hey, Dream Calumet.
Fuck you, Steel Panther.
You guys know who Steel Panther is?
Breaker 1, this is Scuzz on the line. Hope you got on your ears while you're shifting them gears, because you're the red, white, and blue, and this song's for you.
Fired up on down bones with funny toward despair. Daddy's deep in, daddy's wide, and a rockin' out there. Burning diesel shift to 19 gears, I'm rolling heavy steel. For stacks and clear, builds out the van behind the wheel. I'm a trucker, motherfucker, time to put the hammer down. All in ass from Cowboy City, all the way to Shanty Town. Through rain and sleet and blowing snow and foggy bottles.
What's up, Dream Calumet?
Because the freight is overdue, the road is hard, the road is long. When I pass by, you'll hear my song. Some deer and alligators, keeping the bugs all over glass. Like lizards make like trees, bears are hiding in the grass. Through the mighty Cali redwoods, till the wind swept distance bare.
Hey,
Man, I'm a trucker, motherfucker. Time to put the hammer down. All an ass from Texarkana, loaded up these mountain down. Draw to Motor City. I've seen every patch road. Government wagons.
Nathan's not there. Buddy's not there.
Yeah.
Oh, just chilling, Dream Calumet.
Eve. F2D come over here to tell Jason to leave my fucking show to go over to fucking Glint's.
Sure.
And how's it going, Dream? Hey, BNFF.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Hey, sorry about last night, man. I fell asleep.
That's cool. I figured so.
I don't know why, bro. I've been going to bed at 7 o'clock and wake up at 3 and then lay back down and be like, wake up at 6. So I don't know what's going on with my body. I usually stay up about 9 to 10 o'clock or later.
That's all right.
I know what it is. It's all Todd's fault.
Yeah.
How you doing, Myron?
Not too bad, and you?
Not too bad.
That's
Todd?
good.
Right.
Mm. Mm. Wished it would get colder. Quarter of an inch of rain. That's almost enough to make a skating rink on. Oh, I better check and see what time of the day.
Wow, white
Oh,
teeth. Oh, you're not looking at mine. That's for fucking sure.
not looking at mine.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Damn it.
You must be talking about Todd.
I'm thinking so. Todd, you got the whitest teeth on panel? Probably.
Not too bad.
Pretty good. All the way around. Slowly.
Huh?
I made a walk by the side actually.
Fuck, they could have put me in a Piper Cub and give me a sniper rifle. I could have taken the fucking thing down in the Arctic.
Alright, go back to that down.
Yeah, and apparently Canada didn't notice it. They're pretending they did, but Canada did not notice that balloon.
Huh.
Wasn't it the blue line we got up north? We got some fucking thing up north. We knew about it.
Alright. What's up with the cucumbers in the background?
It's a good question. When I first joined the panel, or prior to me joining, the topic was cucumber water, so I figured I'd come in and chime in on the topic.
Ah, I see, said the fun man. It's nothing like Del cucumbers with vinegar in soaked in it. Oh my god, it's so good.
Cucumbers.
Dodgy Spike. looking pretty serious.
Yeah.
UK
Surreality.
hiding himself.
Well, at least he learned something from us.
Oh,
God bless the UK.
what's that? Did he learn?
Hiding his camera all the time. How often he's been in here and one of the kids steal his phone and come in all half naked and shit and like, what the fuck, boy? I think he learned to keep it off.
Yeah. Oh, he was on here a day or two ago and camera was on and it stayed on for a long time.
He's okay if he's watching them, but there's been a couple times like, what the fuck? Steal his phone or sitting in the fucking room half naked and shit. Like, what the fuck, boy? This is fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
What?
The Blue Oyster Club. Oh. Is that where they sent what the hell's his name? Ed Sheeran.
Good old Sheeran from Wish.
Wish.org.
Wow.
I want to play last night.
So since we missed last night, are you down for today? After Martin?
That's a highly possible, yeah. I'm down with that. I'll sing a song or two. It's been a while.
Shut up.
Meow.
Sorry, man. Fuck.
Meow. Aren't you too glad I don't talk to you like that? Hey?
Meanwhile, there's crack at mama's. Whiskey keeps my whistle wet.
Man. I think I can die in this game. I'm too fucking good at it.
Royal Bank of Canada.
I should have nudged that.
Bear barks at me. He either wants to go outside or he wants to jump up on me and lick my head and show me how much he loves me.
And we just witnessed that.
My last dog, Max, when I took him to work at the concrete plant in the morning, well, there's be sometimes 4 or 5 truck drivers up in the office or the change room.
Yeah.
He'd go up there and he would bark at each one individually, and as soon as they said hi or good morning, Max, he would go to the next one. And he would do that to all the ones were up there, and then that was it for the day. He was good. And then at night, if there was 4 or 5 of us up there timing out, he would not say a fucking thing until he was headed down the stairs, and then he'd give one whoop, and that was it. He was gone.
Say peace.
Usually somebody else had to say goodbye to him. He wouldn't fucking say. In the morning, though, he had to say goodbye to everybody, and he liked to have them say hi back.
Oh.
No, the only one allowed to pick him up.
Oh yeah, did when was I playing that? I don't know if I even played online or not. I played King Billy there a couple nights ago, Todd. Put $20 in, got her up to $90 in a quick hurry, cashed out. It was in my account the next morning. Like, what the fuck?
Cool.
Now, let me ask you a question. How much you got to put into it in order to win some money off of it?
Well, the minimum deposit is $10.
Yeah.
You can win 2,000, 5. You can win 8 million from there.
You can win the $8 million from $10. It's possible. It's just how lucky you are, and if it's in your favor.
It's the same as any other.
But you could also lose fucking $10,000 straight in a row.
You can lose $10 in 1 minute.
You're gambling.
Yeah, I don't
But
gamble.
minimum $10 deposit.
That was just a question. I don't gamble, but I was just wondering.
I've even had free money where if you play so often, they give you a bit of free money here and there. I was able to cash out $100 a couple times off of not putting money in.
Oh, nice.
But it takes that 100 back just as quick if you're a regular player. Example, if they gave you $10 of free play money, you would have to keep playing to a point, like say you're betting 25 cents over and over and over. You'd have to get it to a point where that 25 cents would add up to roughly $300 of playthrough. And then once you get past that playthrough, it becomes real money, and anything you get, you can cash out after minimum cash out, which is, I think, $30 or something like that.
Well, good thing I'm not a gambler.
Yes. It can ruin lives. Don't do it. It's just as bad as any other fucking drug, whether you're a heavy alcoholic. And
you go to a casino, Susie?
Gambling is dangerous.
Gambling's not dangerous. It's losing that is.
Yeah. It's the people that don't know how to accept when they win. And example, my uncle was bad. He was first in the family, Terry.
Example, your third cousin.
He would be bad, but he can't afford to gamble. So, but when you get to a point, where you go to the bank, and because you got credit, you take out $2,000 on loan, and you're negative to go gamble. You got problems then.
Yeah,
and that's how he was.
Yeah,
It ruined his life.
My rent's paid and I got food, so I don't care.
You're a functional gambler.
Thank you.
We're functional gamblers.
Well, I put
I
100.
gamble right now, but I took the money out of my account to prevent myself from doing that. It's all in cash in my wallet.
So you're
But
responsible.
It is, but sometimes I'll even go to the RBC and put in $20.
Fuck
in
yeah,
the
you
closet.
liar. You're like, Jay, I got cash on me. Could you e-transfer me $20? I'll pay you
Well,
tomorrow.
I don't want
You've
to. though.
seen it. We've all seen it, Jay. You've done it here live.
I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to get all my check this month because I want to put a good chunk on the guitar, you know?
The Myron want to see me fuck with his head.
Huh?
Hey, Todd, like, just think though, you know, if you put 10 in, you could win 300, you know? That'd be a good fucking jam on the guitar.
It'd be a good fucking down payment, man.
Oh, you're not thinking about that. Thought processes are working.
Well, as quick as I put it in, as quick. Well, I can't say that because I've turned $2 into 200 with bonus funds.
Yeah, we've turned zero funds into cash out funds.
I've turned $100 into nothing.
Yes, and that's pretty easy to do there.
This year I turned $100 into
Let's
Put
say
it in there.
smokes, Todd.
somewhere
there,
around
Jay.
40 so far.
I'll fucking play.
Did it work, Myron?
I'm serious.
No.
No, didn't work.
I'll be much happier when my canker sores are gone.
I'd be a lot happier if my investments ever start going up. I'd have to halt them all for a fucking couple of years, see what happens in this planet. But that's when you fucking miss out, though.
What the fuck?
My mom was pretty lucky that she would go to bingos, always come home with something. I went to her and my stepdad went to Reno. They went to Vegas the first time, but they figured Vegas wasn't serious enough about gambling, so the next time they went to Reno, Mom won enough money on the slots to pay for their trip.
Fuck yeah.
She was always winning fucking something. One New Year, she won a trip to Florida, I think it was. They had a big drum. They dumped all the tickets in, and the last one out was the one to win. And hers, when they dumped it in, it had fallen underneath a piece of the flat iron that went around, so it was pinched in there. They couldn't get it out. Just fucking lucky like that. Damn, that dog was pretty loud with his part.
I know, right? Should take care of that puppy.
What about? What about my
Farts
puppy?
loud. The puppy farts loud. I heard it. I heard it from here.
It wasn't my puppy.
Was it yours, Todd? Is that your puppy farting?
It wasn't mine, so it was Jason that farted.
Oh, it's the cat on the.
Not your puppy, it was you.
It was the cat on the toilet paper package. The little fluffy one on the Royal package. Yeah, I can see. It's definitely. Could have been the two of them.
Man, what is up with Facebook today?
I don't know.
It's acting all weird.
I don't know. My whole computer's frozen here. Am I frozen?
Don't look at it. Nope.
Everything. You guys are all blacked out. And
It'll load back in eventually.
I can't open up Casino. The tab is froze.
Yeah, give her a moment. She'll all refresh eventually. I get it every now and then. Oh, fuck, I can't wait to see this other house when it's done. I'm going to make a good video of it. Let's say by the... Let's say the house itself. Oh, who's there? Hi, Andrea. Yeah, I'd say the cost just for building the actual house itself, probably around a couple million. But by the time he's done doing the driveway and the swimming pool and all the fancy shit he's putting into it, he'd probably be pushing 5 to 6 million. Can't wait to meet the guy. I hope he's doing all right. I want to be able to take a travel through his house when he's living there. Come up. Slut of the month. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. Ooh, $12.
You got more than me.
Must have had a toonie in the old bank account.
Now don't spend all that in one place.
He's gonna. Either that or he's gonna make it rich.
King
So he
Billy's
win
gonna-
$6 million right now. He's got the chance. Everybody's got a chance.
Everyone's got the chance to win.
I used to get stoned all the time, super stoned, Andrea, but then I turned into a professional.
I like that.
Could be in that amateur smoker.
I'm super stoned.
Oh, fuck yeah. when you couldn't do nothing but just lay on the couch. And it's late at night. It goes to snow on the fucking TV. Back when we used to have that, I was too high to fucking get up and shut the prick off, so I watched it for an hour or two.
Big win.
Till I could move. Whoa.
So if you had 1250, if you had her in there, she doubles it, would be 25. And if you had that in the free spins, 25
100.
times 6.
Oh, times
Be a
seven.
$150 win right there if you had it in the right way.
Yeah.
No shit, eh? No, a quarter bet.
I'm gonna have a fucking busy day on Thursday. One, two. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
4, 5, 6 stops. But Susie, I wish that I was still amateur in trading. Some of the different stones, I really used to like them. Once you figured out that it was the weed doing it. Nah, I had one weed made everybody hard to breathe. And after I went through it, the first time I realized, hey, it's nothing. You just feel like you can't breathe for a little while, and then that feeling goes away, and holy fuck, are you high? So I would like to be an amateur, still able to get all the different varieties from each individual plant or weed or strain even. Fuck. Fucking cheap game. Oh, YouTube. Fuck you, you cunts.
Fuck
you. Can't tell me that I can't fucking swear. Google. You're the parent company YouTube, so fuck you too. And your head fucking guy is a Looney Tune.
Come on, Birdie.
Trudeau, you fucking ignorant little prick. Somebody needs to take you out and drop you off near a couple of polar bears.
Good old polar bears.
Well, I turned my White Widows into 8 hours. Or, 12 hours. because one was about 2 or 3 feet high. 2.5 to 3 feet, I would say. Fuck, I heard after you put it into budding out, fuck, second time today I've lost it.
Do it.
Yeah, that's true. They don't even have to chase them out of town. The bears will come in and get them. You're a grower. I'm not, Susie. I'm just a farmer.
Mhm.
What do you mean by photo period of my white widows? Yeah, I put them into, instead of growing, they're going to bud, but they'll still double the height that they were when you first put them into bud. Is what I was told. Yeah. But
26 bucks again.
my ooh,
Playing quarters.
Well, 25 cents on the one line.
Yeah. I got the bonus. I opened up a $18 one.
what I did, not on purpose, but the growing of my plant is against. I don't know if it's against. I was going to say it's against the moon cycle, but well, it is because it turns on about 10 o'clock at night and shuts off about 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's completely fucked up, backwards from what everything else is growing around here. Yeah, well, I had to fucking stop it from getting too tall because it would have been fucking the way it was going. It would have probably been 8 feet tall, which I'd have to cut holes in my floor to allow the freaking tubs to sit in so as I could keep it in the house.
Is that $5?
Fuck off.
The spin that goes forever.
Ah,
5 Santas times 5.
That's what you need. 4 Santas with a times 5. Good luck. Just like it says there. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah, on the bottom row.
yeah, fucking Santas. Go.
Ooh, bastard. He's only playing the middle line.
Yeah.
On a high bet. Quarter, go up $5. Yeah.
I think I prefer just to do it when they're short.
Fuckers, eh?
Mm.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea there, Susie. But seeing as I use 2 1,000-watt lights per plant, one from the top and one from the side. Fuck a lot of noise. I should go over there. What time is it? 4:35.
Yeah.
Ah.
5:37.
Yeah. Well, thanks guys for coming up on panel. Susie, Andrea,
Dees.
Good Citizen. I didn't even see you when you were in here. Holy fuck.
Good Citizen.
Yeah. Danny, Cheryl.
What's up, Good Citizen? Sorry, Susie from the UK was spamming chat. Love you, Susie. Love you, Susie. You know I'm just playing. All right, Myron.
Yeah. You guys have a good night. We'll catch y'all later.
So, Jason, I'll see you in a few minutes.